Good morning and welcome to A1's A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Friday, giveaway day on April 9th. Beautiful day, mid 70s today in Reno. And I'm just going to burn a little time until my lovely bride gets here. Already a crazy morning in the Mulligan household trying to get everything done. We were fortunate enough to have a water leak. My daughter called me on Wednesday and was like, Dad, there's this noise in the house and I can't figure out what it is. And then as she's describing it to me, I'm like, walk outside and look at this area where I know that our sump pump dumps. And sure enough, our sump pump is on. And I'm like, great, we've got a water leak. It's my irrigation system. And hopefully we'll get that figured out really, really quickly. Still a week out. We'll be shorthanded in the store today. I think Michelle's coming in late. Sean and Alex are taking a couple of days off. We will be, in an effort to get Jeannie to take some time off, probably sometime in May. I think we're going to announce we're going to be closed on like a Friday and a Saturday so that we can have a 4-day weekend and maybe do a little bit of a retreat with our shop kids too. There's been a little burnout going on. Everybody's working pretty hard at A1 Vacuum and Sewing. So it is Friday giveaway today. If you haven't joined us before, something we do on Fridays is we'll ask a question. And for those that answer that question, we use a random comment picker a little bit later, often as late as Saturday or Sunday or Monday. And we pick winners of that Friday giveaway. Anybody can win. If you're out of town, we do ask that you pay actual shipping. It's been a while since I've mentioned it, but depending upon the platform that you view the live stream on, take a moment to, on Facebook, like A1 Vacuum and Sewing and subscribe. That way you get notifications when we post stuff or when we take the time to do these live streams or our videos or our Technique Tuesdays. That's the other thing we do on Tuesday. We do a specific technique, and they filmed one yesterday, by the way, for Tuesday on a Thursday. I had to actually edit it and put everything together. Michelle's in this afternoon, and I can figure out exactly how to put it together because there were some things that we were going to kind of edit together, and I'll hopefully get that done today and up today. Oh, geez, that's a good one. Grab a chair. Jeannie just found the giveaway. She's like, you got to figure out the giveaway. I got to the store and had some stuff to talk to the guys about, and never did the giveaway. You know, we got off the live stream yesterday, and we had never talked about our daily deal either. So long story short, we got.
Wait. Let me.
The boss just showed up.
Okay, that's what we're doing.
You know, if you're such the boss, why do you always call me when I'm gone?
Because I miss you so much. I don't know.
The very first day of my little mini vacation, I get this panic call. Oh my God, there's no internet. Nothing works. And so I jump on the phone. 25 minutes in, I'm like, on Friday, somebody was sitting at the computer in the video room and kicked one of the power cords and unplugged the entire power to our internet system. And has anybody made sure that that's not what's actually going on? And I was talking to Alex, and Alex is like, you know what, man? There's no power at all to the modem and the router. And I'm like, plug it in.
I don't even know what a modem or a router is. So that's why.
So that was the very first morning of my vacation. Was I woke up to.
And it took him like a couple seconds. It was not a big deal.
It was about 20 minutes.
It's not a
I'm
big
like,
deal.
is there power to the router or the modem? No? Plug it in. Voila! Ta-da!
He's annoying me.
She's mad now.
I'm not mad. But,
You went Dutch Bros today?
I'm tired.
I wasn't saying that because you were tired, but
Because I look tired.
I didn't think you looked tired either. I think you look beautiful.
So, just to let you know, it's booked. Kimberbell Summer Nights is booked. Put it on your calendar. It's not on the website yet. Shauna
Somebody
usually
sent us a Facebook message about that.
I answered it. Shauna usually puts that stuff up, so she'll put it up on. How come I have no internet? I can't do what I need to do.
Oh my God, our internet is down. No, I'm sure it has something to do with the fact that you just opened your computer and it took your computer 3 seconds to figure it out.
So, it looks like you ladies know about it already. So this is our deal of the day from yesterday. I was like, I'll just get a couple of these. I checked with them and they had quantity of over 2,000. And then I was like, I'll just get this many. And then I went to order more yesterday and they were sold out.
Somebody bought all of them.
Somebody bought like 1,000 of them. Somebody bought 500 of them. I bought 15. Because we're a little store. So,
we're the biggest little store.
yeah, that should be our name. Biggest little store. Wouldn't that be funny? Because we live in Reno. Biggest little sewing store. A1's so boring, isn't it?
I think A1's pretty exciting.
Anyways.
It is to me. Anyways.
We're so A1. Okay, this is our deal of the day. It's normally $8. And if you want it, get on right now and get it. Because I have like 10 of them. Because somebody was on there
already
all
getting
the
same?
them. No, this is why we're just doing this. Okay? So, this is...
Class A needles are great, by the way. They're Japanese made.
Are they Japanese made?
They're
Looks
German.
like U.S. Or they just don't
No.
distribute it in the
No,
U.S.?
because I think when we started carrying Class A, the story behind them was...
So, they're on the site for $9.99.
They just opened
If you ordered them yesterday, then you got them. Or, we have them for you. I have to go through orders. Oh, look. Yes. So, these are the Class A needles, and there's 8 packs. And so you're paying like a little over $1 a pack. Sizes. These are going to be bigger sizes, which is fine. But you get things like quilting, leather, universal, stretch, jeans, top stitch.
It's funny when the ladies saw it yesterday, like both of them was like, I'm gonna take one.
Yeah, they wanted them, and I was like, I don't know, we got to put them out on the thing. So just go ahead and do your order. There are 2 different packs. That's what Patrick was talking about. So there's this pack and this pack, and I'm gonna fill them in order of the way they're in there, but it's the same. They're both 8 packs. These have 6 needles per pack, and this has 5 needles per pack. Same price. I mean, we got charged the same price. They just sent me two different styles. So I'm just filling them. You get what you get, and you don't get upset. Whatever one you get is a fantastic deal.
And they're great needles.
They're great needles. And what a deal.
And actually, like, it's funny because they are, like, the Class A needles are, I mean, we sell more Schmetz than anything, but the Class A needles are a great value.
I think they're
a good deal.
Yes.
Were quantities right?
Yeah, quantities. So once they sold out, they're sold out. Can you put this back in the bag instead of like?
They were like that.
Them? They weren't in here. I don't believe you. He's lying. I have it on film. Why would you lie? They were like that.
They were like that.
No. Please, can I have them? Because I'm gonna have to fill those.
I was gonna put them back where I got them.
Nope. Now they're cat's out of the bag.
They work in any machine that takes a standard flat back sewing needle. So yes, they will work in a Bernina. They work in Berninas. They work in Vikings. They work in
Singer?
Fofs. They work in Singers.
So they're going to work in like everything.
They work in Europros.
So
they work in Baby Locks.
Okay.
They work in Brothers.
I think they get it. So if you can use like a Schmetz needle, you can use these.
If you can use an organ needle, you can.
If you can use an organ needle,
if you can use any needle, then they'll work on. They'll work in this. So,
okay. What else?
Okay,
did I tell them? So the event is on the calendar?
Yes.
Okay,
you did tell them that.
So that's June 16th. It's a Wednesday. And you're not going to be able to go on and sign up for it until Shauna gets back. And then we'll create she does all of that.
You could ask Christine to do it.
Or Christine could do it. Maybe I'll send it to Christine and we'll get it up. Yeah.
How was the lilac? Was it beautiful?
Yeah. What else?
I haven't thought of the question yet.
Oh! We need a question.
You need to keep talking till I think of the question.
I thought we were going to do something that was... We don't have a question. It's the end of the week. It doesn't have to be a super... Maybe one of you have an idea of a good question.
Here's a good question. So, all right. So this is the question for the Diane. You gotta buy them online because the quantities were limited.
Yeah, it's got to be purchased online. You can't ask me to hold them, and they could all just be taken.
So is there a class or event that you normally do at another store or at another venue that you would like to see at A1 Vacuum and Sewing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, or something that you saw. I'm actually going to schedule an event with OESD, like an event, like a more project and embroidery event, and then with Dime as well. So
Dime and OESD events are forthcoming, but that's the question. So
have you seen an event? Seen something posted?
Is there something event or class wise that you've seen at other stores that you haven't seen, like that you'd like to see at A1? So that is the question for today. So just a reminder. You got to answer that specific question, and that's got to be the comment that's picked. Yeah.
That's it.
I don't think that's the question for today.
I don't think we have a 10 going on. We've got a 10 going on, but I don't think we have a 10 going on
this
to share.
Week. It's like, if you guys remember last fall, kind of in
So
January.
does Claudia Danelle, does she do events? Because I'm not familiar with her. A Floriani event. We probably won't ever do a Floriani event because that means we'd have to carry their thread. You have to carry
Floriani thread.
And we just don't have the room.
And you have to use Floriani software. And quite frankly, we prefer the PE design and palette software. And with the class infrastructure that we have with those, that is, we probably wouldn't go Floriani, but
So maybe we could do a virtual Deb Canham event.
I think we're talking maybe about doing some stuff during we got to talk quilt show at some point.
Yeah. So maybe we'll look at they want surgery events. Yeah, so maybe we could do that, and I appreciate that. Oh, I know. I thought about that too.
Top secret.
Oh, built-in quilt designs. That's a good idea. My sewing room. Claudia Donnell again. Okay, I need to get on the phone and reach out and figure out who. So I'm not a free motion quilting expert, but I will reach out and figure that out. So yeah, let us know. Answer us. Yes, Claudia. Embroidery Garden. I talked to Salima, and she does Embroidery Garden events. I think she did their first virtual event down in her store. So by now, and that was, months and months and months ago, they probably have it down. Sewing for kids. Yeah, that is probably not going to happen. Just kidding. So there's a place in town. I think it's Stitch. There's a wonderful gal, Jennifer Dodd, who's
Todd.
Jennifer Todd. Sorry about that, Jennifer. And she does classes here in Reno. But the last I heard she had, and this was pre-pandemic, was like a 2-year wait to get into her classes.
I mean, maybe we could do something with her.
Virtually? The kids need more hands-on, I think, than that. Kids can sew and fashion design. So
Urban Stitch
Urban
Studios.
Stitch. Yes, Urban Stitch. And she's amazing. So I haven't followed up with her. Maybe she is doing virtual stuff. Wouldn't that be great? We're going to figure that out, Stephanie. Yes, Miss Billings. We were scheduled to do an event.
So we had an event scheduled for this fall. It was actually
last
fall it was a combined event with Deb Canham and Missy Billingsley.
Yes.
And we hadn't made any announcements because, obviously around the time we would have started marketing that, the pandemic happened.
And then the other
maybe
event we had
2021 they'll look a little different.
The other event we had scheduled was in February, so 2 months ago, Mike Johns. So those were all on the books. So maybe we'll reach out and see what we can do about setting up Durkheim hoops. Durkees? Yeah, that was going to be Mike Johns. So okay, this is perfect. Good question. So let us know what events and I'm really interested in Miss Claudia because it seems like that's
Auto spell doesn't like Durkee.
hat embroidery. So Christine,
that is our Technique Tuesday, which will be edited. We'll have to see the last couple of days.
What do you have to do? Just put it together and post it?
I think there's some editing that needs to be done too, so I need to talk to Michelle about that when she gets in.
Okay, so I know sometimes it's not as easy as just hitting a button. There's some rendering and splicing and dicing that needs to be done.
She doesn't know what rendering is.
Why do you say that?
Because it's
Don't
not...
you render it has to to just, I know it just takes...
She's like, I've heard you and Kai use that word before.
I know that you have to render, and so it takes the computer. It's not like it'll just happen. Like, I'm like, let's do that video, and then he says it has to download and stuff overnight. Isn't that rendering?
Well, that's uploading.
Anyhow, Embroidery Garden. I know quilting classes. We need some quilting classes. I totally agree. So, okay. Patrick, anything else? I think we're good.
Wow. That is a quick and efficient Friday.
Let's get to work. We have a lot to do. And Patrick told you it's just he and I. Michelle will be here later on this morning, and then tomorrow it's just
him and me.
It's just Patrick and I.
It's just Patrick and me.
It's just me and Patrick. English is my second language.
It's so not true.
Okay.
The giveaway. We haven't even told you what the giveaway is.
We're going to do another Quilter's Project bag.
Heather, what would we do without you?
What would we do? You know what? Nobody reminded me about Deal of the Day yesterday. And we got off and Shauna goes, did you do Deal of the Day? And Christine sent a message in there. Don't forget to vote for Fandom. These ladies worked really hard. So go on to A1 Vac and Sew's Sew Along site. You can see all the pictures posted. Is there a link in A1VacandSew.net? Fandom?
Yeah.
Fandom 2000. We have one of these with the little dots on it.
Oh my God. When was the last time you were on our website?
So you can push the little dot and go to Fandom Sew Along. Can we click that?
I don't know. I think it's, I don't think there's an active link.
Okay.
But...
So I think you have to go to Facebook, go to our page for Fandom Sew Along, and vote. Vote for these ladies. Show them some love. Give them support. They worked really hard on these projects. And then, you know what else? If you haven't...
Are they winning something?
Yeah. We're going to give them a gift card for the store.
Whoop, whoop.
So,
who doesn't like winning?
Right? I mean, you wanted to do the project anyways. You wanted to, you're makers. You want to sew anyways. So now you can win and sew. So, I'm going to open this up. So this is going to be the giveaway for today. And we've had them as a daily deal, but these are the project bags from Yazzie. And they're normally
They're very sassy.
They're very functional.
They're not the sassy toad.
I'm opening this. So whoever gets this is going to get one that I've opened up just so I can show it off and you can see. And this one's the maroon one. Look how beautiful it is. So I think once it's expanded, it's 3 inches. And you have all these pockets. So when you go to your class, you can put all your goodies in here. Jean Garcia was had the girls get it for their rulers when they were doing their ruler work classes. So they expand, and I'm not even getting this all the way expanded out. See how expanded it can be? And it's going to have all of these great pockets in here to put all of your notions. And I'm making this a big mess. But tons and tons of pockets. This is the Quilter's Project Bag, and it will suit all of your organizational needs. It's designed in Australia, and you know things designed in Australia are amazing, right?
It's like a kangaroo pocket. It's like the marsupial of project bags.
Yes. So this is our giveaway today, and love to see classes with pre-cuts. Pamela Foster, that is such a fantastic idea. I was actually, I have a bunch of books in my shopping cart right now on classes with pre-cuts. So this is our deal of the day. If you win and you're out of town, you do have to pay for shipping. This is the color that we're giving away. And good luck. I hope you win it. Just make sure you answer the question. We will announce the answers. We will announce the winner on either Monday or Tuesday. Monday if Patrick and I do it, or Tuesday.
And just so people understand, I think we've mentioned it before, but one of the things that we have started doing is we actually leave that question up over the weekend because a lot of people we're beginning to realize don't watch the events or don't watch this live. So, you know, they'll answer over the weekend. It gives us more information, gives more people the opportunity to win. And so it could be Monday or Tuesday before we actually
we usually have anywhere from like 30 to 70 live viewers. But by the weekend,
a couple hundred people.
Yeah, there's several hundred people that watch the live feed. And I'm super excited to... Classes with pre-cuts for me too. Classes with pre-cuts. We could do like jelly roll, or we could do charm packs, or we could do layer cakes, or any of those. I'm so down with that, especially since now we're going to be carrying Moda, and I've been buying some of their pre-cuts, so it's really, really...
She's been shopping.
And I haven't been. If you come in and you look at the shelves, it's not like we still have a ton of open room, because I'm really trying to be selective and not get crazy and just start buying everything that I see. Because as far as what we're going to be carrying, it's just going to be mixers. It's going to be blenders. It's going to be that kind of stuff. Not all the prints that are coming out. What we'll buy to supplement that will be those fat quarter packs and the jelly rolls. But again, I don't want to get stuck with a whole bunch of that, so I'm just kind of buying a little bit here and seeing how you're liking it.
It's the grand fabric experiment at A1 Vacuum Sewing and Fabric.
Yes, what about a class with Selima? Wouldn't that be fun? We could have Selima do a class
I thought she
here.
meant Selena, like the singer. Oh, that wouldn't work.
Patrick. Anyhow,
Well, I just
let's it's Patrick's jokes are very
I wasn't even thinking that. It was stream of conscious.
So, yes, I wish you all luck. Have a fantastic weekend. Be creative. I hope you make a lot of stuff. I will be working on some things over the weekend as well. And
She has to hike on Sunday.
that really cuts into my sewing time. So I was hoping to have 2 days. But have a great day. Answer the question, what kind of classes would you like to see or events? And since we're in a Zoom world, they can be virtual, which is fantastic. And we will see you on Monday.
Auto text.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.